Alright guys, so this is a different kind of review because this is me reviewing an actual dupe of a discontinued fragrance. That's this one right here. This is Armani Mania. It's for women. There's lots of dupes for the male version out there, but it's kind of hard to find the female version. But this is a company that bottles in Spain, but it's based out of Florida, called Divain. And this is Divain 509. They just number their stuff. Everything they have is Divain this, Divain that, but they're all numbered. But this is supposedly, based on the notes and based on the description from their website, is a direct dupe of Armani Mania, which was discontinued a number of years ago, and there is a whole online community of people who are furious about this, and an offline community that includes my mother-in-law, who's not happy. Loves this thing. Obviously she killed the bottle. I've seen bottles online of this right here, half full, go for like 200 bucks. People love this thing and you can't get it anymore, so hopefully this will be something similar. So the note breakdown is as follows. This is from the Divain website, and it is identical to Fragrantica's listing for this right here, the Armani Mania for women. So in theory, this should be it. Oh, look, it's got that little niche kind of top to it. It's like made of, looks like a whitewashed piece of oak or a whitewashed piece of balsa. Isn't that cute? Okay. It's a little warm because it was in shipping for a while, but the notes are as follows: orange, bay leaf, green mandarin, black currants, and pink pepper. No smell on it yet. Middle notes of peony, magnolia, iris, and lily of the valley, then a base of amber, musk, Virginia cedar, that particular cedar apparently, vanilla, and white sandalwood. So let's go ahead and do a quick spray. I can just barely get a hint of whatever the dry down wood is on this. And that cedar plus amber and musk and the sandalwood makes sense for what I'm smelling here, but it's very faint because this bottle's been out for quite some time. Well, let's see what we can get with this right here. Bottle looks okay. Nice atomizer. Gives a good little puff. Definitely gives you the bay leaf. Holy cow. Yep. Got bay leaf and orange in the opening. That's very nice and fresh. That's a freshie. Very nice. So if that's accurate, if you remember this and can comment, feel free. But yeah, definitely a lot of citrus in the fruits in the opening, and that bay leaf is there too. And bay leaf is like a very aromatic fragrance when it's in there, but it's very nice. It kind of it stops it from being a super crazy sweet, overly sweet citrus kind of opening, and kind of helps it pare down a little bit. All right, let's do a quick spray on the wrist. Just see what we got going here. Even though it's women's perfume, got some nice atomizer. That's a good atomizer. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, got a little bit in my mouth. Ugh, it doesn't taste good. All right, so the bay leaf is definitely stronger on skin, and that citrus is a little more rindy on the skin. But it's still very sweet overall. But yeah, definitely got that sweet kind of herbalness to it. I like that. It's more mature, definitely more matronly mature kind of perfume. So 509 for her, being the Armani Mania for her clone, that makes sense. Again, the opening with the bay leaf and the mandarin and that orange is all there. A little bit of spiciness from the pepper, that's all still there. I'll jump back in when the dry down takes place, and I'll talk about if that magnolia and those florals kind of come out a little stronger. Because right now the florals aren't really strong in the opening, so we'll see what that looks like. All right, so we're back. The dry downs occurred. So Divain 509, and I've also had the ability to run to my mother-in-law and say, hey, smell this. Does this smell like what you remember? And she said, it does in fact smell the same. It smells like Armani Mania, so she's super excited about that. So she'll get this on Mother's Day. I'll spray it again. I love the atomizer on it. The atomizer does a good job. This thing was like 30 bucks shipped. So made in Spain, very nice. Again, bay leaf opening. With all those various citruses and some black currant in there. And on the dry down on my wrist was a little bit faster, it usually is, than what I get on the paper. The citruses and the bay leaf last a lot longer on paper. You start to get the cedar on skin much faster than you do with just spraying on paper or some other sampling item. But yeah, overall, really happy with how this turned out, especially since I was able to confirm with my mother-in-law, hey, this smells the same. So all those floral notes, they're in there as well. They stick around. I can't really talk too much about the longevity. It should be pretty good. I mean, it lasts for a little while. but because those base notes, the musk, the cedar, the vanilla, those are all pretty long-lasting base notes. But if you want the opening, that bay leaf with the citrus opening doesn't last too long. It lasts for about 15-20 minutes on skin, might project out a little longer than that. But definitely those base notes come out pretty strong. The lily of the valley, the magnolia especially, that pops through pretty good. But again, the base notes kind of take over pretty quickly on skin for me. But that is pretty typical for my pH. Some people tend to have those middle heart notes last longer. Mine just don't. But yes, according to my mother-in-law, the expert, the lover of Armani Mania, this little bottle right here, this smells the same. So that's good news. So we got a good gift for her. And yeah, so she'll have that pretty soon and she'll be very happy with it. Thanks for watching.